Hello guys, Mayo is back in here with a AMG A35 today, and it has been a long time since we came back with a Merc. So this is the hatchback AMG A35. Here we have a small AMG chromed badging in here. We have few air vents in here for aerodynamics, and this is fake, this part is fake, but then this one you see here, that's real actually for aerodynamic purposes. The new tail lamps looks really aggressive, and this is mimicking the style of the new GTs in line. Here we have a massive Merc badging in here, and here we have the different sensors for the adaptive cruise control, lane changing assist, and all of those. Here we have the classic Mercedes-Benz badging, and now moving to the side. So as you can see here, there's a fully blacked and chromed out new alloys in here, and here we have the grey AMG brake calipers, and these wheels are 19 inches, okay? And this is the aerodynamic air vent in here, and this is actually real. Moving to the side here, we have another turbo 4matic badge, which means that this car is all-wheel drive, okay? Here we have a side mirror. Below that, here we have a camera, which is for the 360-degree camera. Also, here we have a small side skirt, and the ground clearance is not that bad. Okay. Moving and looking at it overall, I really love the complete shape of it.
And it really, it gives it a really sporty look. It's really nice, honestly.
Yeah,
I'm impressed.
And especially the chromed badging, the chromed elements that you see, makes it a more luxury and sporty feel at the same time. And even these door handles is chromed. Can you guys see that?
Yes.
Yeah. So the chromed handles, they look really good. Here we have a sensor for unlock and lock. Moving to the back. So moving to the back, here we have the all new tail lamps. There's LED tail lamps with LED indicators which is going on, and also here we have a small Mercedes badging, a tiny bit of detailing there makes it feel more special. And here we have the AMG badging, a chromed AMG badging, as well as the A35 badging. And you know something? These are real exhaust tips, and you could see the real exhaust pipe there. Now, first time I see something really real from Merc with the exhaust. And the vents that you see on the sides, these are a bit real. There are only tiny holes in there. It's a mixture of real and fake together. I don't think it actually makes a big difference, but then the whole styling from the back makes it feel more sportier. And here we have a small spoiler, a mini spoiler. I think it does help with the aerodynamics of the A35 hatchback. So now we're going to open the boot. It's quite heavy. It is.
Oh wow, a lot of space is taken by that
tire.
spare wheel.
But then space is actually fine if the tire is not there.
Yeah, if the spare wheel wasn't there, it's actually pretty
Yep.
good.
You could actually push down both the seats.
Yes.
And
then you'd have a load of space,
And
more
this
than
is-
enough. It is manual, guys.
Manual. Which you wouldn't expect from such a car.
Yeah, but
That's
here's
fine.
reality, huh?
Under the hood, we have a 4-cylinder 2-liter engine producing 302 brake horsepower to the crank and around 300 pound-feet of torque.
So this is the new AMG Merc keys, and it's fully blacked, and that looks so nice.
It looks really cool.
Yeah, and with the small detailing of the chrome Mercedes logo, it looks good. So now let's unlock.
So, as you can see, the car's locked right now. The car's unlocked now, and let's go in. Wow, I mean, is that an entrance? You have an AMG badging there, all lit up, looks real nice. Metal finish all across. you got AMG all the way here. It's real nice, and you got nice metal finish on the side here. Keep in mind, this is the 35. It's not the 45. You know, so it's not the full option. Wow. I mean, come on, guys. This is beautiful. I mean, the new, it's not the brand new steering wheel, but it's new steering wheel. It's flat on the right and the left sides and the bottom, and it's got a nice round top, and it's got metal finishing everywhere. I mean, everywhere. It feels so luxe. And your sports settings are changed right here, as you can see. It's right there, and you have your suspension and your exhaust flaps on the left side, and then you have your parking brake here, your headlight stuff. So, like I was saying, the flappy paddle gearbox on this car, amazing. I mean, amazing. Here it is. I mean, the shifters are nice and metal, and the shifts are precise. I mean, hella precise. And then, you know, like I said, you have your sports settings here, flappy to increase your exhaust note. So you open your flaps and close them, and you also have your transmission there. And like I said, you have, you know, your ambient lighting and all of that.
And these turbine style air vents, they look really good.
I mean, really,
especially with the ambient lighting in it.
Yeah, it changes the car. Oh, okay, we do not want to get demonetized. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
But yeah, now we have volume here. Okay, you have your driving modes right there, or you could change it there according to you. But you have your parking camera, you have your favorites, you have navigation, you also have radio, BJ, whatever you like, telephone, the usual stuff. And then you have manual mode, so when you want to, you know, change the gearbox into manual. You also have
a armrest just to control the
to the touchpad.
Yeah.
But I will not lie, there's one thing that's really annoying. The skip up and down, the home and back are also touch. So if you are resting your hand and you have big hands like me, you know, let's say you were resting your hand, you would press one of these on mistake, and out of experience it does start getting annoying eventually. But yeah, now then, as you can see, you have your gauge right there. It looks amazing.
That gauge looks so
it
good.
looks amazing. I mean, you have your RPMs there, and you have your speed there, and you have a digital one right there too. And yeah, I mean, this car is just amazing, honestly.
The AMG badgings line that you see over there, and yeah,
it looks really cool.
and
though.
the red interior.
Yeah,
the seats.
It's you have your, obviously because it's the A35, you have the sports seats. As you can see, you have your little vent there, and yeah, it's really amazing. And
you get 64 different colors of ambient lighting.
Yes, you do.
In this car.
And then you have your little center dash, you know, 2 USB-Cs right there. You know,
You have a wireless charging pad all the way here.
Yes, sir, all the way there. This is a wireless charging. And if you look back here, you would find the 2 turbines for the rear, 2 passengers, you know, so the kids can play around. But this is, honestly, for a hatchback, I really don't think you can top this. But yeah, this car is amazing, and you have ventilated seats for both passenger and driver. It's on the thing there, right next to, and you also have memory seats for passenger and driver again, which is really convenient, especially when you have a load of drivers driving.
We also have a massive sunroof in here. Usually you don't see this big sunroof.
Exactly. Usually
in any
sunroofs come up to,
hatchback.
like here, you know, where the center dash ends. But this kind of extends to the rear seat somewhat.
Somewhat to the rear seats. But then I haven't seen this big sunroof on any hatchbacks or sedan.
I mean, for hatchbacks, this is impressive. Let's say that much. But yeah. And obviously I forgot to mention, this is where you change gears, obviously, for
Very easy.
Yeah, you hold it in and you push it down or up according to what you want. Oh, I see.
Okay. So here are the AMG performance, the media,
for navigation.
Yeah, and you can control with the touchpad, and also you know,
and so obviously you have touch, and you also have the touchpad.
Yeah, it's very responsive.
Yeah, and obviously you have performance. Yes, you need to switch on ignition for this. So you have your drive modes, which you can set individual. That's what this button's for. It's and so
Put
that's
sport.
nice. Yep. So you have transmission, which could be manual drive or automatic. Dynamics, obviously, you can have it advanced, and then
Yeah, Glenny boy is using that quite well now.
Yeah, I mean,
He's pretty much used with it. And the control the steering driver's display.
Yeah, sure. So you'd be like this. Wait, no, I can't use it because.
Oh no, it's for the left. The speedometer is for it.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
So you'd have your home, you'd have
AMG
trip.
performance.
Yep.
Oh, the display.
Yep. So you have.
So we have super sport.
Sport. There you go. That's sport.
Oh, that's so clear.
Yep. You can make that full screen.
Oh my god, look at that. Look at the tiny
Yeah.
detailing there.
It's really cool.
Yep. Anyways, that's about the interior. Now let's move to the rear seats. So guys, the rear seats are actually really comfortable. I am in love with the rear seats. The leg room is fine. Knee space, knee room is perfect. Now I wish I could extend my leg a bit more, but then it's okay. Here we have a massive hump in here.
Yeah.
A massive
Center seat is basically impossible to use.
But then for a kid to sit, it would be fine.
Yeah, but then
It's
I
a
guess.
bit dark in here. It's a bit dark in here because of the bucket seats. It covers it takes the whole area, and there's just a small vent in here. So yeah, we have a center armrest, I guess. Yes. 2 cup holders.
Yeah, it does the job.
You have to. Both the seats can fix.
You got
the
your
baby seats.
ISO fixers, which is used for baby seats. Very useful.
2
Especially-
seat bins.
You got your little bit of ambient lighting here, your door
Speaker.
panels, you got your speaker, and you have a door bin which I guess could fit your average 500 milliliter bottle.
Thank you.